Hi there, I'm Timothy Linsdau. I'm a video producer, Christian, and amateur historian. If you might take some time to look on my channel, you see I have quite a few historical spots. I'm here at Montgomery Waller Park named after a family. Terrific place, quite large, a lot going on here. Especially an interesting thing I'm going to get to. History here that took place that you might find pretty interesting. That airplane wing, that's interesting history about this park, and I'll get to that later. You can see there's some nice trails here, really and lots of hills, so it's a good little workout to hike here. Okay, as you can see, crossed over there in this park, Montgomery Waller Park again. This is one of the largest parks, I think, in San Diego, public park. You can see the recreational facility, basketball courts, and there's that wing. As we go around to take different shots, and we'll talk about that a little bit, but right now I want to do this hike and show you this park some more. We're just on the southern half of it here. This gives you an idea of a little bit hill climbs you have in this park with this nice little valley here. And over here, you see baseball fields. There's quite a few of them. My grandsons played baseball in one of these, or both. I think there's 2 or 3 of them. Played over there during their time there with Little League. So it's available to kids to play baseball. Okay, a little closer view of these baseball parks. Now we're looking towards the north end of the park here. You see how large it is. Kind of scan all the way around. There's that, just on the end of that airplane wing, you can barely see. That's where we're going to end up. We're going to talk about that amazing history. Right now I like walking in these crazy side hills because it's a little like a hike in country, so to speak, because gives me a little bit of a workout. Okay, this is the northern end of the park. You can see that nice bathroom facility over there. Another baseball park, picnic grounds. Just lots of nice space here to enjoy. Some street noise and wind noise and things going on out here, so try to make it as good as I can so you can hear. Alright, here's a smaller baseball field for the smallest kids, probably like t-ball, that kind of thing. And in the background there's another playground. So a lot here, kids and families. Terrific place. Okay, here's another angle of this park. Again, I'm on the northern end. You see picnic tables and then that nice smaller kids playground over there. Gonna be a little noisy over here, but this is the going from the north to the south end. And, you just see that airplane wing back in about the center. And we're heading back that direction. Find out what this history is all about in this park. Now, I'm on here on the western side of that valley I showed you earlier. So you have some little hill climbs. You can see where people like to go up and down the hills. There's a few sidewalks out there if you need them. There's baseball fields in the back. Over here where the eucalyptus trees are, I'm going to walk up through to that first hill. Looks like I'm going to have to avoid some sprinklers there. maybe talk about the trees a little, what the history of those are. And I feel like I'm going through the woods walking there. And there's that airplane wing in the back again. We'll get to that. It's quite a piece of history. So we're out here enjoying us a nice little workout. Sometimes you'll be out here and see these red lines out here. And they store soccer equipment in there. And the kids and coaches can come out here and play. It's another wonderful part of this park. Okay, I want to go up through these eucalyptus. I don't know if you know, they were imported here from Australia. They're drought tolerant, so in a way they're good for California climate, especially southern. But they were originally transported here, or transplanted for railroad ties. Well, they turn out they crack and warp and break, and turned out to be useless for that. So I suppose they're good shade trees. They may be good for firewood. They're kind of messy though. Lots of leaves, branches, bark falls off of. In fact, the leaves, I believe, are toxic to most animals, except koalas, which have adapted to the leaves, and I think that's their main food source. I'm gonna go up this hill over here. Okay, I came up this hill through those eucalyptus. Get a good look at them here. Tall, rather pretty tree. Now you see why they thought they might be good for railroad ties. They're tall, pretty much straight. But no, it didn't work. Okay, going up this hill here. See that wing in the back? See, other people like to walk in these hills too, stay in shape. We'll be up there pretty quick. Be getting close to telling you the rest of the story here. Okay, we're getting over to this wing finally. I'll tell you about that wing in a little bit, what that's about. If you look over here, you see P1 in the back, and then of course what you see close up is all US, San Diego. And but the steepness of this hill has a lot to do with this history. So we come around here, see the Pacific Ocean in the back there. So you get a good constant breeze or air movement coming up this hill. And I'll give you an idea what this was about over here. Okay, the idea is to give you a view of how steep this is here. We're coming up, and we can see the ocean in the back. But at the end, I like to do this, go up and down this hill, because it's a good workout. I was doing it maybe half a dozen times, just walking it, and I think I'm doing good, and then some fella comes up and runs by me going uphill, so, alright. I probably won't be running, but we'll go up and down this a few times. Give you a pretty good view of the wing from down here, looking up. Okay, here we go, up the trek here. Well, probably be out of breath, so I won't be able to talk very much. See you in a bit. When you get to the top of this rather punishing hill, it's still the best punishment. It's almost on your hands and knees to get up this thing. So it's a great workout. Okay, let's go up and see what this represents. Okay, there's some history up here. Some 20th and 19th century aviators. And this one is, of course, the Wright brothers, who did the first flight of the first powered airplane. That's probably pretty close in that history. 1896 is Samuel P. Langley. Langley Field is named after, I suspect. We have 1896 A.M. Herring, another aviator. All these are different aviators. 1896 Octave Chanute. No, there's two more. 1895. It is Percy S. Pilcher, if you can see that. And then finally we have 1891. You see that, I hope? We have Otto, what is that, Lilienthal. Hopefully I got that right for his sake. Okay, now, what did we come here for? Okay, now we're going to find out what this place represents, what it's about. It's in honor of early aviators and what they accomplished. But the most amazing part is what's coming up here. Let me get focused in here where you can see. This is John J. Montgomery. Made man's first controlled winged flights from this hill top in August 1883. Open for all mankind, the greatest highway of the sky. Just think of that, right here in this simple little area spot. Of course, the park wasn't here then, but you can see why he would have picked this spot with the prevailing breezes and nice bluff area to test out and do the first controlled wing flights in 1883 in all of the world that we know of. It's an amazing piece of history. Of course, at that time, there would have been nothing here. Maybe a few farms. There would have been farms, and but not much else. Later on, I believe Montgomery was killed in an aviation accident, ending an adventurous life, I'm sure. Hope you've enjoyed this little trek on the park and into history and what this was all about. Great place to have a nice walk, enjoy a park, and see some amazing history, world history. It's terrific. So, thanks for coming along. My name's Timothy Linsdau. And comment and like on my video and subscribe to my channel. There's a lot of stuff on there. In fact, I have another history one on this project here you could look at. Thanks a lot.